Picture this: the creator of the universe, the one who spoke galaxies into existence, who set the stars in their places, who carved the oceans with his hand, pauses. Why? Because you prayed. Let that sink in for a moment. Out of the billions of people on earth, the one who holds all things together hears your voice. And when he moves, it's not just for you, it's for the world. Let's talk about the magnitude of what happens when you pray. God's answers span eternity. When you pray, God doesn't just answer, it's as if he shifts the fabric of reality itself. Your prayer might lead to a chain reaction that affects people you'll never meet, generations yet to come. Think about it: if one person hadn't prayed for their friend to meet Jesus, you might not even know him today. That's the ripple effect of God's answers. Take Joseph. He prayed for deliverance from slavery. God's answer? A series of events so wild it reads like a movie script: betrayal, false accusations, prison, then second in command of Egypt. But here's the kicker: Joseph's deliverance wasn't just for him. It was to save an entire nation from famine. God's answers are never small, they're always part of a bigger plan. God's precision in moving people. Think about this: to answer one prayer, God might have to orchestrate the lives of 1,000 people. Resources need to move. Relationships need to shift. God's orchestration is beyond anything we can imagine. And he does it perfectly. When you pray, you see one piece of the puzzle. God sees the whole picture. And his timing? It's flawless. You might think he's late, but he's actually setting things up for something greater than you asked for. God's ways are higher. Isaiah 55:8-9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways." God's answers don't always make sense to us, but that's because they're not supposed to. He's working at a level we can't even comprehend. And when he answers your prayer, it's with that same infinite wisdom and might. Pray with awe. Before you ask, pause and remember who you're talking to. You're speaking to the Creator who knows every grain of sand and every star by name. Expect the unexpected. God's answers rarely come the way we expect, but they're always exactly what we need. Psalm 27:14 says, "Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart." Trust that he's working, even when you can't see it. Closing challenge: the next time you pray, don't rush through it. Stop. Think about the God you're speaking to, the one who commands the universe, yet bends down to listen to your heart. When you pray, you're not just asking for help. You're inviting the Almighty to move in your life. And when he moves, nothing stays the same. Please like, share, and subscribe if this opened your eyes to the glory and privilege of prayer.